Ah, everybody don't go sleep. Wow.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, Ed Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics?
No chance.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. There's a look up and drives it forward. Van Dijk makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. And this is Van Basten. Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Nicely shaped cross. Not a bad start to the game. A chance at either end already. Robertson. Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Lampard. Ribéry. That is good progress on the left. He's got away. Ribéry. And here's Thiago. De Bruyne. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. No, it's come to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's been slipped through. And Cruyff! Goal! Brazil! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Camavinga. Silvestre spots it and intercepts. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. He's picked his way through. Ribéry. They're urging him to shoot. Nice interception, well timed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Camavinga. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Camavinga. This is a promising build-up. He's going for goal!
Camavinga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Thiago. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can.
Brazil really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Knocks it into space. Camavinga. And Edmilson. And again! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Probing pass. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the return pass. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lampard. And they're back on the ball again. Ribéry. Messi. Robertson. Shifted it to the flank. Triol promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Lampard. And the referee has blown for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they could expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So the action resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Thiago, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking for a runner. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That has not gone well. And it's Camavinga. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Messi. Distributed tidily. Camavinga. Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Camavinga. Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now Van Dijk. Robertson. And it's Camavinga. Spread to the right. Almost an hour gone. Thiago charging forward, the ball at his feet. Alexander-Arnold. Silvestre gets over and intercepts.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Literally, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brazil do have a chance to counter here. Played out to the left flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Silvestre. That's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff. He's shifted. Cruyff! And it's come back out to him. And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Tacho deals with that comfortably. That's a cute ball. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
And a chance! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So we have further activity on the bench here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Messi. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Brazil will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Donatoni. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Defending was strong and firm. And this is Ribéry. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross needs terrific effort. Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
A case now of complete control. Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick and... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. Well, Ed Milson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian...
Great chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Chance here to counter. That's going wide left. And this is Ribéry. He is just caressing the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Cruyff. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Look at... And the finish! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Brazil are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he shoots! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Taken back almost at one. Messi! Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. Not where it came from. Now it's Van Basten. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Oh, good climb! And that's wide. Ferdinand gathers from the goal kick. He's got away. Silvestre stood his ground strongly. That's going to go a long way. And he's had it nicked away. Pelé carries the ball down the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Triol. Nesta. Triol, always a very imposing presence at the back. He is through here. Rijkaard. That has not gone well. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Lampard with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And they win it back again. He's had it taken off him. Brazil looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's managed to get free. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He has found the way through. Oh, good effort! And he's stuck it away. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle.
And that's it. So just